Hey guys, I'm David with the Don. You already knew that, but yes, 200 subscribers. I am so thrilled about that. I want to say thank you very much. Hold on. So yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you to the people that actually subscribe to me and watch what I do. You know, because most of my stuff isn't that good, but I do the best that I can. And you guys take time to actually watch my stuff, so it really does mean a lot to me. I want to thank all my friends that actually help me out with some of my videos. If they actually take the time to, you know, be actors and stuff like that, you know, do these crazy stuff that I do. So it's just wow on that one. I also want to thank all the YouTubers that I do collabs with. Pure Ben, ARD Creations, Camera Lizard, WDDR Productions, all them. Just thanks again. I have had a lot on my plate these past days, and if you didn't know, I am a radio presenter. I plastered it over Facebook technically. I even got my own show. It's called The Radio Don Show. And I've been doing this for like 2 weeks now, and it's been going really well. My Radio Don Show is every Saturday, 6 PM to 8 PM on Peterborough City and Youth Radio. It's internet radio, so you might want to check that out. Now, if you guys want a special video, well, here it is. My second show on the Radio Don Show, I had a special guest come in. His name is Hayden Gigner. He is a solo artist, a writer, and lead singer and guitarist of band All in Colours. It was a great interview and you should definitely check it out. Here's the video.
Free your body and your mind.
That is right, you are listening to The Radio Don Show with me, Dame with a Don. Those last two tracks, Strokes with Juice Box, and before that, Nizloppy, the JCB song. I have not heard that in ages. Who has not heard that in ages? It's fantastic. Right, today, yes, if you have seen my Facebook page, I have a special guest. I have got Hayden Gigner, lead singer and guitarist of All in Colours, as well as a solo artist and author. Say hi.
Hey, how you doing?
And how is everything?
Everything is amazing. Everything's great. I'm really
fantastic.
excited to be here.
Well, I want to say thank you, yes, for being my guest. I got a couple of questions for you, if that's all right.
Yeah, fire away, man.
Pretty much the first one that I think everybody wants to know. What inspired you to get into music?
Kate Bush.
Kate Bush?
Basically. No, my parents had quite a big record collection, I suppose, and I cherished it, you know.
Yeah.
Tapes back then.
And what sort of music was that?
My mum was really into reggae, but Meatloaf, I say it's the first record I ever bought. I'm pretty sure my mum bought it for me, but Meatloaf, I Would Do Anything for Love. Oh. I had that on cassette and I listened to that, you know.
Awesome. I love that.
Constantly from the age of probably about 9.
That's awesome, because like when I was young, my mum was really into reggae. I was raised on reggae.
Yeah, so, I was raised on reggae. That yes. and a sort of like a mixtape, 60s mixtape with the Thunderbirds theme tune and
yes,
and Buddy Holly and stuff like that.
Oh wow, nice one, awesome. Thank you for that one. I got a second question for you here. What's new with your band All in Colours?
It's interesting. You know, probably nobody knows who we are at the moment because it's been a while since we played a show. We knew pretty early on that we wanted to make an album, and that process has probably taken us the best part of 2 years now. Which is serendipitous. You know, it's taken a long time. We've been in and out of the studio, but we've also had that breathing time to really, you know, hone that album. Really, you know, make it into what we want to do, make decisions in between going in and out of the studio and stuff. It's actually turned into something that we're really proud of. We don't have a release date, you know, it's still not finished. We're back in the studio next month, laying down some vocals. We're halfway through vocals at the moment.
Way.
By the end of the year, I hope, but you know, don't quote me on that. But obviously you'll hear about it when it's coming out.
Awesome. Well, I want to say I wish you and your band the best to luck with that one.
Thanks.
Because I do listen to All in Colours. It's just, wow, I love your music, so there you go.
Well, we'll be playing shows locally and we'll maybe come on here. And
awesome.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. Awesome. All right, I've got got your third question. Any updates on your solo work?
I'm still doing bits and bobs, you know. I don't like to put sort of dividers in all the little things I do, do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't separate All in Colours from stuff that I write that isn't for All in Colours and things like that. It's just music. It's all in one big bucket. And I work with a couple of people, Andy Scott Shaw.
Yeah.
Me and him have just started putting some songs together, more writing songs for other people rather than for ourselves to perform them, you know, and that's something I've always wanted to do for a very long time. So that's something that we're going to have a go at doing this year, and you know, just pop music.
Awesome.
but without necessarily an agenda, without those little dividers. It's not like this is pop music for one person, this is pop music for someone else. It's like, you know, it's just music for anyone, you know.
Well, if you're saying pop music, I could always get Selena from Pop Galaxy to help you out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Pop Galaxy.
Well, we'll send
4 p.m.
you
till 6 p.m.
you know,
every Saturday.
Send you some mixtapes and some.
Awesome,
stuff for you
man.
to play.
Oh, that's sick. Nice one. All right. And the fourth one. What phase do you get into when you write a song?
Like getting into the zone.
Yeah, like
You know,
it happens to me all the time as well.
It happens in so many different ways. I mean, with All in Colours, it's been really interesting because, like I say, we've had that breathing room. We've been going into the studio, laying down maybe just drums, and then having time to listen to those drums.
Yeah.
You know, and then maybe putting some bass and some guitar, you know, and then listening to that and going over it and things changing over a very, very long period of time. I mean, sometimes a song comes out on a piece of paper and it happens in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm doing something, you know, I used to work at a hotel, the Holiday Inn, here in Peterborough. And,
All right, yeah.
And I used to bash out songs, you know, on the bar, on post-it notes and things like that.
Yeah, I still remember that gig you had. Where was it? There was a gig at, there's a bar near the bus station in Peterborough. Always forget that one.
I don't know, Geneva's bar. I played it years ago.
Brewery Taps,
Brewery
if that's the
Taps,
one.
yeah.
I mean, that one was alright. I thought it was good. But,
Cool.
you know, that's my
Cheers.
point of view right there.
That's the one where we blew up the speaker system.
Yeah, that one. But you know what? At the end of the day, we all had a good laugh there.
Yeah.
And that's that's what it's all about. Music. The music, people.
It's all about music, man.
It's all about the music, man. There you go. Thank you for that. And I got one final question. Any future projects in the works?
That's funny you should say that, because shameless plug of the afternoon, if not the century.
Yeah.
I've just published a book.
Yes. All right. Now, this is actually what I want to hear.
So Yuli and Lee, it's a story that I've had rattling around in my brain for a very long time. And gave myself a New Year's resolution this year. You know, I'm going to publish a book. I'm going to get it done. I started off earlier in the year. I set up a crowdfunding campaign. I wanted to fund it all myself, get it all printed myself. You know, real physical books, because it's the same with this album. You know, it's about having something you can cherish. It's about having something that's real, a thing. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to make it into a thing, and so. Yeah, started off with that, but unfortunately that failed, and that was, you know, entirely my fault. You know, massive learning curve this has been in terms of PR and marketing and learning how to promote something like that. I've never done it before, so I've learned so much from it. You know, we live in such a wonderful place in this country at this time, that there are so many opportunities, and with technology and the internet, you know, anything is possible nowadays if you really put your mind to it.
It really is.
I've spent a minimal amount of money, maybe like £30 in total, on creating this book, and that, you know, they're shipping one to me. It should be here, you know, in the next couple of weeks, and you can buy that now. You could go to blurb.co.uk, and you can just search Yuli and Lee, but it's in the newly published charts at the moment, and
fantastic.
It's a novel, by the way.
It's a novel.
What it's about. It's a novel.
Well, I do love my books and novels, so
have a read.
I am probably going to get myself.
This is very absurd. It's odd. It's about seagulls and monsters and stuff. It's
cool.
Yeah.
That means more fun. Cool. Awesome. Thanks a bunch on that one. You have a guitar as well.
I have a guitar with me right now.
Is there any song that you want to play for us?
When you asked me, you know, come in and play a song, I didn't really know what to do. And like I said, you know, All in Colours, we're like halfway through this process that's going to take us more time to complete. I didn't want to do any of that. So I'm going to play a cover. I'm going to play a song.
Legend.
From my youth. What inspired me to make music was your first question, so I'm going to give you a taste of what inspired me to make music, I guess.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Gigner.
Probably recognise this. I could tie you up in my shoes, make you feel unpretty too. Used to think I was beautiful, but what does that mean to you? Look into the mirror, who's inside there? The one with the long hair. Same old me again today. My outsides look cool, my insides are blue. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I've tried different ways, but it's all the same. At the end of the day, I have myself to blame, that I'm just tripping. You can buy a hair if you won't grow. You can fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup that man can make, but if you can look inside you and find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn pretty. Make you feel unpretty too. I was never insecure until I met you, and now I'm being stupid. I used to be so cute to me, just a little bit skinny. Why do I look through all these things to keep you happy? And maybe I'll get rid of you and then I'll get back to me. My insides look cool, my insides are blue. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I tried different ways, but it's all the same. At the end of the day, I have myself to blame, and I'm just kidding. You can buy a hair if you won't grow. You can fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup and I can make, but if you can look inside you and find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unfree. Make you feel unfree too. Yeah. My insides look cool, my insides are blue. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I've tried different ways, but it's all the same. At the end of the day, I have myself to blame, and I'm just tripping. You can buy a hair if you won't grow. Fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup that I can make, but if you can look inside you and find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unfree. Yeah, make you feel unfree too. Yeah.
That was fantastic. Oh, I have not heard that in ages, to be honest with you. What was that, TLC?
Yeah.
I'm pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty TLC.
I'm pretty TLC. I've not heard that in ages.
The 1990s were not such a bad decade.
No, it really wasn't. You know, that was when the music was real.
Free your body and your mind.
That was pretty badass, wasn't it? So yeah, remember, don't forget to check out my show every Saturday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Peterborough City and Youth Radio. I am Dave with the Dawn. I'm going to keep entertaining all of you. And what I do is just business.